It is so hot where I'm sitting right now. It's just because the sun is like beaming dead in my face. But it's not that bad though. It's not that bad. Ah, I'm gonna make sure I don't get bit by anything. I was gonna get on live earlier today, but I was definitely rushing. So I didn't get to get on here. But I pray that you guys have been having a very great, prosperous, abundant Thursday. It feels great in the city of Atlanta today. And all is well, and well is amazing. If you're wondering what this is a Valaya body oil that I got from this place here in Atlanta. It's called Secret Essence, and I've talked about them before. They basically sell wholesale items, natural products, incense, crystals, shea butter, things like that, and oils, and I love them. I've been going to them for several years. Yeah, I started to go to them when I started my business back in 2020 during the pandemic. And yeah, today, what did I do today? I had my laser hair removal appointment earlier today. That went pretty well. I've been doing laser hair removal for 7 months now. Let's see. August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. 8 months. 8 months of laser hair removal. And I'm so happy that I decided to get back into laser. Because I was doing it and then I stopped because it hurt really bad, and the person that I was going to, it just wasn't in alignment. So I'm happy that I figured out something that works for me now. Thank you, Ryan. Hi, Amir. Hi, how are you guys doing? You said all you do is dream about me? I'm doing pretty great. How about you? Nicholas is from Brazil. You know, Brazil is one of my dream vacation spots. I'm doing pretty great. How about you? Thanks for asking. My name is Courtney. I was like, oh, my friend's not back yet. My name is Courtney. This is my channel, Casually Me. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So glad to have you here. You said, what is the topic? We're just talking. Or you guys can give me a topic to talk about and I'll talk about it. Greetings from Germany. I used to live in Stuttgart. You're beautiful. Thank you, babe. Mizo, how you look good. Thank you. How warm is it where I am right now? I'm pretty sure it's in the 70s here in Atlanta. I'm definitely sure it's in the 70s right now. It feels mad good outside. There's a little bit of pollen, but it's not crazy. Like, Atlanta had crazy pollen for weeks. Can you say something political? Sure. Love from Boston. Let's see, can I do that heart? This is how they used to do the hearts, right? How do they used to do the hearts with the fingers like this? But I feel like my heart looks weird because it's so bendy. Anytime I've met somebody from Boston, they was really cool. Can I ask you if you don't mind? Yeah, you can ask me a question. Can you tell me how you can impress your girl? I can tell you how you can impress your girl. You said you're American, right? I am American. But, okay. So, how you say your name? Amin? I don't want to say it wrong. You can impress your girl by, it depends on the girl. But I think for the most part, every woman just gets impressed by the man that treats her with the most respect, honestly. Treats her with the most respect. You can impress her by catering to her. You can impress her by listening to the things that she says that she likes, and you pour into her. You know, it's the little things to impress someone. You know, if you have a good sense of humor and you can make somebody laugh, that's pretty impressive, because some people can't make girls laugh. You know, if you're corny and it's cute, then I think that's a good way to impress someone. If you want to impress her materialistically wise, then just randomly give her gifts, randomly surprise her with like flowers and things like that. Just do things that no other man has ever done for her. That's how you can impress her, for real, for real. You should have a conversation with her, and you should ask her, you know, what are some things she likes, or what are some things that she experienced in other relationships, and impress her by topping all those things. And always just be yourself. Like, be authentic to yourself. Don't be fake, because if you're gonna be fake, you can only be fake for so long before your real side comes out. So okay, you said, why don't you do something about your gun policy? Well, I'm not in politics, and I'm not in control of that, so there's nothing that I personally can do about that. So, and I can't do anything about immigration. I do not work in those industries, so I have no idea how to go about any of that. Everybody should just live their life and be pretty. You said, hi, how are you? I'm fantastic. How are you? And I do like to dance. Dance is a great release. Dance is a great therapy. It's a great way to just tap into a different character. You said, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. You're welcome, babe. You're welcome. And as a man, you know, depending on how your heart is, don't try to impress someone that's not going to appreciate you. And I say that because you don't want to try to impress somebody and then you guys end up not working out, and then now you're jaded because you feel you got used. I would say just, you know, use your discernment and allow yourself to be vulnerable. But if it doesn't work out, it's okay. But at the end of the day, no matter who you talk to or deal with as a guy, you're going to have to always impress a girl. Just don't become jaded if it doesn't work out. You say you're just messing around, don't take it seriously. No, I promise you I was not getting upset by that. I generally have no idea how to fix those problems. Hi, John. How are you? I love to dance. Finding someone that can is hard. Well, if you go to a dance class, you'll find a whole class of people that dance, right? Or you mean like when you go out, it's hard to find people that like to dance? Is it one of those scenarios? Because I'm like, all you got to do is go to a dance class or go to the old people clubs. You'll find a bunch of people that dance. John says he's pretty well. How are you? I'm pretty fantastic. I've had an easy day today. I'm at this event space right now, and they shoot content here. I wasn't intending on being in front of the camera. I wasn't intending on being amused today, but I might. We'll see. We'll see. So that's pretty much it. And then I have dance class tonight, actually at 9:30. I'm going to be learning one of my favorite routines that I learned the other week.
Think about, you know.
Welcome back.
Thank you, thank you.
I got on my live while you were away.
Great,
Okay,
great
good.
idea.
That was bored.
Smart.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, think about, you know, some events.
Got the ideas is limitless, man. That's why I love my little thinker, man. It's the aqua in me. And I'll come up with stuff like.
You're an Aquarius?
I
You said
am.
aqua.
Yeah,
I'm Gemini.
Okay. Air sign.
Air sign.
baby.
Yo, do these wasps sting? I meant to ask you that while you was talking to her.
Wasps do
But
sting. Yes, they do.
are they gonna sting us?
I hope not. You got something sweet?
Yeah, but.
So to me, the main thing is don't panic. Like even with like bees and wasps and stuff like that, I be chill. And if they get too close, I gently guide them away like this. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't trip out over them or whatever. Don't get me wrong. I done been stung by one before, but I wasn't paying attention. I was taking my dog for a walk, and it stung me from behind or whatever. And yes, wasp stings they hurt. They hurt, and then your arm gonna blow up or wherever they got you at, it's gonna blow up. But like I said, as long as you calm. And so a lot of things with bees, wasps, they're vibrational people. And if you got like some high vibing type energy, they're not really mess with you.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah,
that's
they
why I said
really
don't
go
panic.
off, you know, the vibration.
I mean, you don't
Okay.
panic, you should be good. 100%.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Okay.
So, let's just figure out where you want to start. Where I can support.
So I'm gonna start by visiting more. Y'all be up here Thursday. I told you I live around the corner.
Okay, good.
Yeah, it took me 6 minutes to get so the first thing is definitely to, you know, I come and be around more or whatever, and I'll work up some ideas and yeah, I could definitely let you know where I need support for sure.
Yeah,
I need a
for
lot
sure.
of that. And then I mean, and vice versa, you know, cause you already know how I roll.
I know.
So you know, when you need me to push up, I'm be there.
So, you know, we got the distro. So, we've been onboarded about 800 artists in 2 years.
I'll be right back. Oof. Okay, I'm sorry. But yeah, this is the space. Yeah. But, kind of like a meeting or whatever. But yeah, I will talk to you guys later because we gotta finish up some stuff. So, but thank you if you guys came in here. I appreciate it. And I will get on later.